So welcome back, guys. We are here in person. No, we are here on screen for you for the first time ever. And we're gonna let you know where the hell we've been. Because we've been radio silent for a good while now. And I'm gonna let Woke start. He's gonna let you know exactly what he's been up to in the past.
Past, present, and future, guys. Yeah. Hey, this is me. This is really exciting, but it's also kind of sad if you really think about it. But it's not sad. Don't be sad. Do not be sad. We will find you. And we will do silly things because this is silly. We're silly guys. We haven't posted in like literally over 2 years. Like it was January something 2024, our last video, which is crazy. And since then, you know, I've been getting ready for college. You might notice I'm in a dorm room right now. I'm in the great land of Virginia at George Mason University. I'm doing mechanical engineering now. But back then, I was preparing to do this. So I was like, you know, in the midst of you know, just getting ready for this, you know, big change, I guess you could say. You know, I remember one of our last video series that we were doing was I know we were doing Lethal Company. I really liked that. But we were also doing It Takes Two. And I know we stopped that because we did not like playing it. We did not like recording it. We did not like playing it. And I think that was kind of, I won't say the catalyst. I think that's kind of what started us not really posting. I think because I know way before this, a really long time ago. So I used to be the only person of Wham. It was just Wokes. And then it got my friends into doing it, and not to get into the origin story of me and Macaro, but then he tagged along, and then it was just us doing videos, and then it officially became just us. And somewhere in there, I got really attached to, like, you know, being productive in the YouTube sense, you know, trying to get, you know, our click-through rate as high as possible so we could spread, you know, our silliness to as much people as possible, because I did want to, you know, have people, you know, laugh at our videos and whatever. And this guy, Macaro, was always like, no, for the most part. And, you know, I think I kind of lost track a little bit about why, in the first place, we started Wham, which was literally just to always have fun and be silly. You know, we watched a couple of our older videos, and it's just, you know, it's just always been there. You know, I think at the end, just all of this stuff happened, you know, realizing I should probably take a step back. And then obviously I had to do all of this college stuff, which probably was the biggest reason why. Cause then, you know, we have this 6-hour time difference now, which makes this a lot harder, to do. But yeah, that's my end. Macaro, what were you up to back in 2024? Such a long time ago.
Way back when, in the past, we were making a lot of videos, and Wokes has told you all about that, so it's fine. Thing happened, I needed to go to the military, which I did.
I remember that.
And when I'm in the military, it's really difficult to film videos with Wokes, especially when I'm out in the snow and it's cold and all that stuff. I got back home and it was just kind of lost. We couldn't get back into it. And then I started a job. I worked 100%, like a full-time job. And then I started my studies. I'm studying media and interaction design, and I have been studying that for a while, for like half a year. And then me and Wokes got back in contact. We was talking back and forth, doing a lot of stuff. I sold my PC. That made it really difficult to play games and all the other stuff. I started playing guitar. It's like hanging right here on the side. You can see it. I also started playing the piano. I was starting to learn Spanish. Hola, me llamo Mocaro. Got the Spanish down to a T, of course. And that's about what happened in the past. Now I'm going to send it back to Wogs for the present. And hats off.
Yeah. Hats off, guys. You know, I am currently doing a lot of projects, definitely for my major. You know, I've joined over here a formula SAE thing, so I'm like working on, you know, motorsports basically. I'm doing a little hydroponic farm project. So I can apply what I learn as I learn it. So it's like a multi-year thing. I'm making a camera crane. So like you can attach a camera to it and like move it up and down and whatever. It's like a tripod, but like bigger kind of, especially like for height. And, yeah, I'm also making a little muzzle flash simulation unit, because those two things are for me and my best friend in Germany from like middle school, high school. We are making a film, and this is going to be our very first like full length film. We're like going all out, all in for it. And it's exciting. I'm actually really excited for it. I bought I'm gonna buy a lens for the camera that he has, but I have an ND filter here, which I just got recently, and it's very exciting. We've never gotten to do this before. We did a shorter film, which is dropping next month. I think April 20th. I think is what we want to drop it. But that was our first thing that we've done since like high school, really. And I'm really excited. You know, obviously we'll put whatever things you want to see if you wanna you know, follow whatever it is that we're doing. I mean, we have Instagram, you guys already know that. I know I'm gonna keep the Discord, like the WAM Discord server. I'm gonna keep that open. I'll put that in there in case you guys wanna like look at it for, you know, posterity's sake, a little archive of sorts. We won't delete any videos. We'll keep all the ones that are already up. And yeah, that's what I've been doing. A lot of thinking, a lot of doing. I'm trying to be responsible, guys. Yeah, so Makaro, I guess it's your turn now.
Again, I assume I'll have to be a bit concise because Wilkes is really digging up the time here. But I don't really have a lot to mention on the present. I'm just doing what I gotta do, and I'm staying fresh while I'm doing it. I just put on some sunglasses for for emphasis. Yeah, but for the future, what's the plan? So we're thinking this is gonna be our second to last video. The last one being us meeting up. Most likely me going to visit Wogs, wherever he may be, where I'm gonna go find him. And I'm gonna make that kind of like a vlog thing, and then he's gonna make that kind of like a vlog thing, and then we're gonna meet, and then we're gonna make something. But if this isn't the last video, it's gonna be one more.
It's not, which is why you're not supposed to be sad. Exactly. Because we had a little bit of a plan to do something else, you know, a little one last hurrah of us just doing a normal video, but with our cameras on, because you guys never got to experience
That'd be kind of funny, like a Lethal Company video playing with our
yeah,
our cameras on. That might be kind of funny.
With our cameras on. Yeah, you know, who knows? We might do that maybe. Yeah, I mean, it's not going to be the last time you see us, because while this might be the end of this channel, like Wham, Wilkes, and Makaro, after whatever the actual last video is, we're never going to upload again. We're not going to stream randomly like we did sometime last year or like a year ago for some reason. We're gonna close that, but that doesn't mean we might not start a new channel where we talk more like intellectual stuff.
So that's kind of what we had. We're not trying to make this very long. We'll chat back. If you want to chat with us, we'll chat. We'll voice call. We'll do
Exactly.
anything.
You know, the Discord, obviously, we'll still be active in that. We probably won't make a new Discord. So, you know, if you ever want to contact us, I mean, you know, you can message us wherever. I mean, you know, same stuff as always, you know.
Yeah, we're just trying to stay happy, trying to stay keeping people happy, keeping people silly, keeping people freaky.
That's the important bit. Exactly, because silly never sleeps. It only changes form. It only changes form, guys. We're like the fundamental, what is it? Newton's law.
Yes, and silly flows in our veins. We can't help it.
I'll stop recording now.
He stopped recording, guys. That means it's bye-bye.